dum-de-dum-de-dum. Dum-dum-de-de-dee. Here we go. Are we on yet? Here we go. Here we go. Right, peeps. I'm live, I think. So, here we go. Hi, and how's everyone doing? Basically, yeah, it's Soul, man. How you doing? It's alright, mate. I wasn't sure it was actually coming through, so bear with me a second. I'll set things up. Have I got vocals? Can you hear me? Yeah, it's Soul, man. How you doing? It's alright, mate. I wasn't sure it was actually coming through, so I hope you can't hear me twice. Set things up. Can you hear me alright? Oh, stream's crashed already. Bad start, isn't it? No, because the stream's broken. Stream has broken. A bit strange. You can hear me, but a bit quiet. Okay. What, in general, or just my voice? My live commentary. I'll turn it up a bit. Is that better? My stream's jammed up on my YouTube. I don't know what's going on. Bear with me and I'll get everything flowing. I'll turn it up a bit. Is that better? My stream's jammed up on my YouTube. Oh, it's that I want to push, that's why. Oh, yeah. Right. Lots better. That's better. Okay, so we have sound. It's not echoing. Checklist. It's a bit of an experimental because it's the first one in weeks, and especially after the disaster on Sunday night. Because I did stream Sunday night, but it didn't come out live or anything. So I'm live and I have voice. Right. Basically, today's stream, we are going to go. I've got a new character, a new Arms Warrior. I've gone Arms Warrior because I know him really well, and I've decided to go Horde, and I've made a Goblin. You can all hear me alright, and my sound sounds okay now, yeah? No echoes. Right, here we go. Going in. Well, thanks for showing up anyway. You don't have to stay, so I understand. Oh, nearly fell out of my chair. Surprised it was working. No, man, yeah. I didn't need to know that. I'm glad they haven't got smell-o-vision yet. I just wait for the eternal loading page. Just click on the tab. Click between two. Right. Oh, that's right. That's when I did my last stream that no one could see because I died. I think my body was quite a long way away. So the first thing we're going to do in this stream is get my body back. Oh, it's not too far. I fell off a cliff by the look of it. There's a big cliff up there, and I'm at the bottom of it, so I take it that's probably what happened. Here we go. My body must be here somewhere. Yep, resurrect, please. Here we go. Right, I'm alive. Oh, hey. Now I'll show you.
Nelly deals for
basically, I want to max this character out because I'm going to do this as my streaming server. So I've gone Horde. I'm on a different server to what I normally am on. I've set up a guild, so anyone in EU who wants to play can join me.
I have many wares.
I'm a guild member and stuff, and we can all do stuff together, which is the idea. Hi Abbas, how you doing, man? Thank you for turning up and supporting the stream. Right, well, like I say, I've just started on a new server. I'm planning to level up this character and others as well. I've started a guild up specifically called Union of the Snake. We're on the Storm Scale EU. It's the server, and I'm playing Horde, which I don't normally do. So it's a bit of a change for me. Well, I only got on that mount because I had to heal up, because obviously I fell off the cliff and broke my arm and stuff. I'm in Neverstorm at the moment. I was leveling up the quest. I was also spamming some dungeons too. I might do them as well. Well, I probably will, because it's the quickest way to level. The idea is on this stream I want to get as high a level as I can in one stream. So we're going to be smashing the levels. And trying to get this maxed out. I very much doubt we'll hit 110. But, ooh, got money. I like it when money comes in. Yes. Lovely. The only problem is I'll get all my stuff back from the auction house as well. As you can see, I've been fishing the Darkmoon Fair. Discord. No, it's not intended. It's probably a mistake by me. A spelling mistake. Yeah, I spelled it wrong when I put Discord link. Well spotted. Nice one, though. I didn't realise that. I'll have to look at that next time. Thank you for pointing it out for me. Right, I need to get rid of stuff in my bags, so I think I'm going to go into Pokemon. Oh, I'm so disorganised tonight. This is the first stream I've done and successfully got live in like 3 weeks, I believe. 15th of September was my last successful stream. It's nice to have people watching and my chat actually working with people in it, which is cool. It's quite a cool game when you get into it. I should have really levelled in from scratch, but I was impatient and I wasn't streaming at the time. I've just been levelling up, doing some questing and stuff. It's in the post now. Ah. Right. Oh yeah, my bags full up. Oh, yes, I've got to go and get this. My bank is over here. Dump all this in the bank. And I can get on with some dungeoning.
What's the word on the street?
Chuck it in here. It's the easiest way to do it. Right. I want to deposit all regions. Oh, I can't put them in. What a nightmare. Starting with full bags, this is a bad move. It's really just bin a lot of this stuff really. Actually, put it in one of these. Potions in one. This is the only tedious thing about this game. It's organising your bags. Although it's quite nice when you're playing on the auction house and you start earning thousands of gold. Like I've managed to get up to 21k. I had more than that, but I went out and bought all the best bags and stuff I could get. And I bought a bank tab for the guild as well, so yeah, I think that was a good investment. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Abbas. Like I say, I had a bit of a... I stopped streaming for a while because I just sort of... well, I had sound issues was the main thing. I kept getting problems with my sound when I stream. And I've looked into it, I thought it was hardware, it's not hardware. It turns out it's actually to do with the software, but it's the way it's interacting with my PC. I've looked at a few solutions online, I've tried them, and all they did was mess things up even more. So I sort of given up on trying to sort it. So if there is any sort of funny warbling sounds and stuff, it's not my equipment, it's the software. But I've got to get my head around it somehow. I just can't get my head around it at the moment. I have had a good go in the last 3 weeks trying to sort it, but at the end of the day I still need to stream because I've got 70 people subscribed to me. I did have 72 and I've lost 2 as a result of not streaming, which is my own fault. So obviously I don't want to lose any more because it's not much fun streaming with no audience. Have I tried plugging it in and out? Yes, I did try that. It's been turned off and on quite a few hundred times since as well. It doesn't seem to fix it. It's something to do with Elgato sound capture software and the way it interacts with on your PC you've got the oh, I'm trying to remember the name of them now. You got the Realtek. That's it. Yeah, you got the Realtek sound thing on your computer that controls all your sound. I think most computers have got Realtek as a default one. It's to do with how it interacts with that, on my computer for some reason it's having problems with it, and it's causing clipping. But it's not my bandwidth because my internet's really good. Like I say, I've looked into everything. It's none of the things that I thought it might be. Yeah, I'm alright, Jake. Thanks for asking. I had quite a good day today. I had a good day at work. Made quite a good impression on the job I was on, so I'm quite happy. I'm in a happy mood. And I'm happy now because my stream's working, so that makes me even happier. So yeah, I'm having a good day. It's all good. And I'm even happier because I've got you guys in the chat talking to me as well, so I'm not sat here like a loner with Billy no mates, no friends. My chat's moving, which is good. We like. Right, so what do you guys want to see? So if we want to do some fast leveling, the fastest way I can do it at the moment is through dungeons. So shall I spam some dungeons? Or do you want to see me do some questing out in Outland on the Burning Crusade? What would you like to see? Still want more posts when I open it, but I can't be bothered with filing more things on. Dungeons, spamming them. I might as well sit and look at when I do them. Stay near the auction house, I can just chuck stuff straight on it. It's a good thing. Although saying that, I could be mining. Right, I'm gonna queue us up now. I'm gonna have to do random dungeon finder because at the moment my guild's empty, so I don't really want to dungeon with. As soon as I do, we can do something about it. Like I say, I've started this new guild up. This is the guild. Union of the Snake, which is the same name as my Discord. I've got a Discord channel with the same name, and basically I think there's a few good people in it, but they're people I personally know, but there's no one online that's actually can. But there is, but not at my level. Right, so here we go. So queue us up, guys. Right, we're queued. Hopefully the queue's not totally too long. 3 minutes I reckon, that's pretty acceptable. Get us out to Outland so I can mine one out there. The good news is I'm level 67, so the next level I can go out to Lich King expansion, which takes us to a totally different area. Yo Zach, how you doing? I'm a depleted Cliper rocket mount, yeah. I'm still trying to get the Gyrokinetics world spinner. I want that as well. I haven't got it yet. Oh look guys, look what I got as well. It's not an earned mount, but yeah. I've got my virtual BlizzCon now. It's cool. Good thing about this as well, if you're in I found out in the dungeon on Sunday that if you're in a non-flying area, you can actually fire the guns on this. So you can actually That's fair enough now, I don't expect everyone to enjoy everything. At the end of the day, if I did the same stuff on stream, you know, a swing, then you know, we'd have a conflict of interest which wouldn't be cool for both of us. So that's why I'm trying to keep my thing going and let the child do his thing. Just helping each other on the way as best we can, but at the end of the day, we're individuals, man. We all like different things, and a lot of people still play Warcraft, so you'd be surprised. There's this dungeon queue there, 2 minutes. We're 1 minute 34 in, so we're halfway to getting called. Yeah, it's cool, Zach. It's good to have you here, man. It's good to have all of you here. Just flying around my ship. For some ore and stuff. The reason I'm doing ore, I'm doing herbalism and ore farming at the moment. It makes me a nice flood go, I'll get some ore there. And also, as you'll see, every time I mine it, I get a bit more XP. There we go. I've got 1,000, well, nearly 2,000 XP for that. Which goes into my bar. When that bar's full, obviously we'll ding, go up the level. What World of Warcraft? My opinion of it is, it's pretty much so good. I've been playing this game for 10 years. So that should say enough. I love it. I love this game. The thing I love about it is it's so big, and there's so many different ways to play this game. If you've got a creative mind, you can't get bored. The people that are moaning about World of Warcraft and getting bored with it are people that play for years, but they only do like raiding, or they only do PvP, or they're only gold farms, but they don't like mixing their game. I'm one of these people that I don't always want to do raiding. I don't always want to do PvP. Sometimes I'm quite happy to just go around and mine things and explore. You know, because the world on here is vast. It's massive. Just for example, look at the maps. This is one part of Outland. If I click out, that's Outland map. This is the Burning Crusade map. I back out, right? This is Azeroth. Look at all them islands. Each one of them islands is a massive zone, like Outland is. We've got Broken Isles, which is the new area for the Legion. We've got another zone in there, the Maelstrom, that's got deep holes in there. It's got Pandaria, that was another expansion. That's all got different zones in it. So you can get the idea, it's absolutely ginormous game. It's got loads of hidden things in it, loads of secrets. You can find treasures, there's rare drops, legendaries, everything. Yeah, 10 years. 10 years is a month, I believe, actually. I'm sure I started in October. It might have been September I started, actually. I know I started just before it was the Blizzard World of Warcraft birthday, because I remember getting my birthday pet and I got the Chili the Penguin. I think it was Chili I got. Let's have a look. I'll level him up. That's the other thing you can do, so you can collect pets and stuff as well. And you can pet battle, which is like Pokemon battle, which is quite cool. It's another thing you can do with rewards, so you can level all these pets up. So it's, you know, it's what I mean. There's so much to do. So much to do. I can't find him. Where is he? Mr. Chili. Sure, it's his name. Oh no, this was the Blizzard and Mount account merger. That must have been when the Battle.net came out. See, I've been playing so long, I remember before it was Battle.net and it was actually Blizzard that. I think it came out in 2002, might have done. Yeah, must have been. Yeah, I think it did. I think 2002 was when it came out. And it was just called World of Warcraft then, and that was the base game. That was the vanilla WoW that you see everyone going on about. I've never played vanilla WoW. The only way you can do that now is on a private server, and there's been quite a bit of controversy about it because of copyright issues, obviously. Because Blizzard obviously owned the rights to the game, but I believe Blizzard lost all the data files to the original. So people were trying to say, you know, have legacy servers on the Battle.net, but the problem is I don't think Blizzard actually can, unless they approach one of these private servers to get their data back. And the other worrying thing about that is then they've got to pay people to maintain the server and this, that and the other, and that's going to deprive from new content coming out as well, and could possibly push up subscription fees. Is it 2004, Zach? Thanks for that. I couldn't remember. I knew it was around that sort of era. I joined at the beginning of the Lich King expansion, right at the beginning of it. It's mad, isn't it? 10 years already since Lich King. Yeah, exactly. It's the same, you know. I remember Lich King how it was, but I can still remember some of the bad stuff about Lich King. You know, everyone harks back to Lich King. You know, a lot of these more recent players. But Lich King wasn't perfect. I remember being locked out of being able to do stuff because they used to have that add-on called, I think it was a bit like eye level, wasn't it? It was Gear Score, Gear Score, wasn't it? Something like that. And people wouldn't let you do anything if your Gear Score wasn't maxed out. So you used to be locked out of in-game content, and they didn't have Raid Finder and stuff like that back then. So if you were locked out, it was a big part of the game you're playing for. You couldn't actually play. So you know, a lot of these advancements they've got now, I believe, are a good thing. Yeah, Zach's more vet than me. He's been playing a lot longer. This dungeon keeps taking ages. It's gone from 3 minutes to 7 minutes. I've been in the clinic for 8. Nobody's playing tonight. It's just my luck. It's meant to be fast levelling. I'm going to get in a dungeon. What's going on? Oh, please sort it out. We've got a tank. We're looking for a healer apparently, so should be there soon. Yeah, I was just saying that I don't know if you saw when you came on, but I've made a guild on the EU. Obviously you're in the US, so it's not much good for you. But I've made a guild specifically for the stream, for the EU server. So if people want to join me, I'm on there. Oh, the mug on the side of the screen. That's just like a, it's just a bit of fun, really. Basically, if I start getting subscriptions coming up, and what's the other things? I think the others. I think it's if I get likes and stuff as well. A token goes in there. A J-Snake token drops in there, and basically the idea is to try and fill the glass up. It's just a novelty. It doesn't really do anything. I could do things around it if I'm popular enough, you know, like if we fill the glass up, the last person to do it's this or something like that. I could do something like that later on. But it's just a little fun thing to have there in the corner. I thought. Basically experimenting. Does my game sound too loud? I think I can turn it down. Actually. Right, can you hear me okay now? Is that better? I've turned my mic up. It's because I've got my low mumbly voice. Is that better? Or is that rocket still drowning everything out? As long as I'm not making your ears bleed with my voice, that's alright. The glow cap mushroom, they're good. Get friendly with Sporogar, a class mount. Just to prove I haven't been lazy, I've been leveling my 110 as well. It's a bit quieter than the rocket mount. I bet I'm really loud now. Oh, this dungeon key's starting to annoy me. I only need a healer. What's happened to all the healers, man? They've all rage quit. Oh, we've got the lights around. Might have to get in a. Oh no, I won't. Not with a 98 Demon Hunter. I won't. I think I'll leave him to it. We all know what way that'll go. Oh, you've not got your class mount yet. What class do you play, Zach, normally? What do I work at? Well, in real life, I'm what they call a ceiling fixer. I put up, you know, when you go into like offices and supermarkets and things, you look up at the ceiling. You've got like the grid ceilings. They have tiles in them. Oh, nice, you're a DK, Zach. Yeah, DKs are cool. I've got Frost DK. I really enjoy playing that. Though. They're good in PvP as well. Someone said to try Unholy, but I've never really played Unholy. I've only ever been Blood or Frost on my Death Knight. I used to love Blood. Blood used to be my favourite spec. Used to destroy everything in that. Yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying to you, Jake. Yeah, no, basically, yeah, so I put up them sort of ceilings, and I also put up partitioning and stuff in offices and things. It's not bad work, it's alright. It pays the bills, most of the time. Oh no, nerves of the breath of Cindergross. Oh, look up in the sky, peeps, look. Look at what's up in the sky. Doesn't look so bright from here, it's a murky night, it's because it's raining. That's cool, isn't it? They've actually made it a bit foggy because it's raining. Oh, don't want to fly there. Yay, we're in the dungeon, here we go. Let's let the dungeon spamming commence. Right, where are we? Suffolk Halls, wicked, haven't done this one yet, that's good, we get the quests as well, so that's a little boost to XP. Pity Dark Fair isn't still on. I've got my one shot working now on this character as well, because he's actually levelled up when I first played school. At the top of the DPS already, lovely. The DPS meter down all the left. Yeah, they keep changing the specs. And apparently, they're saying about the warlocks being very good this patch. Destroyed. Some of that. Who needs a tank? Really, Affliction is overpowered. I know a lot of people play Affliction, don't they? Come on, tank, we're waiting. The hunter starts it, as always. I'll give him some of that.
I need to get close. I need to target something first.
I quite like this dungeon. I like doing this one on heroic. It's quite a cool one. I'm gonna have that adamant if I can get away with nicking out without pulling. Oh, that's good. We've got a tank. He doesn't know the way, and he's called Bend Over. Oh dear. It's this way, mate. The hunter will show you. They're normally good tanks, isn't it? Leroy Jenkins, that's it. Might have to go and do that achievement actually, no, you thought that. We have to go to Blackrock for that, don't we? Yeah, it does move. It's a massive achievement. Used to be quite hard to get as well.
I'm out of range.
So he doesn't know where he's going, shall I just tank? I've got the moves, I can get away with it. Loot. What's that? 7 of lunacy. Read it, not bothered about that. Just stuff in my bag in it.
I need to target something first.
I will go over the old dungeon and stuff anyway, so I love it. Good now, we get the log sets, don't we? So we can go out and look for gear as well. That's what I like. Adds a new, yet another dimension to how to play this game. It'll take a while just to collect all the visuals. Because your armour's basically skins anyway. He doesn't know where to go in a straight hallway. It's a bit confusing, isn't it? That's a boss. Should I put a skull over it so he knows what it is?
Weapons, not so bright.
Shouldn't take the mickey, he might never have played before. It'd be nice to the new players. We'll end up with no players. Oh, no. Spin him up. Ah, I'll spin him up after he's died. That was a bit late, wasn't it? Ooh. I want that. I like my little jiggy tune it plays when I get that. It's an add-on I've got. I'm trying to remember what one it is. I think it's this one, All the Things. Did you like that, the little jiggy sound? Yeah, that's true. I'm playing on Storm Scale, yeah, which is like one of the main PvP though. Well, it is for Horde, isn't it? This is the one that when Swifty comes over and plays EU, this is the realm he comes on. Because he plays Horde on here as well. Brings his entourage with him. Been and followed them all around, it's quite fun. We've got like 100 players all running around. Everyone's giving him pets and everything. He must make loads of gold out of it. So everyone's like, Swifty, Swifty, give me your pets. Please take my pet, please take my pet. Take my golds, take my melts.
I'm out of range. I need a target.
Yeah, I could do a giveaway for the game time. Not a bad idea. I could do that when the jar fills up, couldn't I? I could do a lottery and get everyone to do like a roll of dice or something. Because that's a bit of a World of Warcraft thing, isn't it? Rolling the dice in a dungeon for something.
I need to get close.
Yeah, the price of them though is actually, the price of the tokens now in the auction is really expensive at the moment. Welcome to stream, Connor, as well, by the way. I don't recognise you, so I think you're a new guy. New man to the page. Is it channel or the page? I'm quite a new streamer, by the way, Connor, so bear with me. I'm trying to build up my little crew. Do you play well, Connor? Or are you just a curious person watching? I wish we had a decent tank, because he could pull the room and I could go in with my blade storm and we could just smash everything up. Yeah, giveaway wouldn't be today. I haven't got enough of a following for it at the moment. When I get bigger, I will be doing things like that. Sorry I keep going quiet, but I can't rely on the tank to do his job properly. Yeah. 0 deaths, don't want to be dying in here. That'd be really embarrassing. We're not even on heroic. Oh man, what was I saying? What did I say? I don't want to die in here because it'd be so embarrassing. As you can see, the healer's good as well as the tank. Oh, man. That's alright, nice to have you on here, Jake. Catch you later, mate. Come on, res me. Res me. I have died. Stop attacking resin. Why, thank you. They let me die. Top DPS are in here. They let me die. Nearly dead again already. What's the healer doing? Don't tell me the healer's dead. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to die in here, Zach. Oh, it's twice now. Oh, I take it we're running in because the healer's dead. It'll be quicker. I have my question while I'm at it, just in case they all leave. Oh, what have we got? Nick. Don't really matter, I'm not going to wear them, I've got looms. Right, let's get... Just can't get the staff tonight on these dungeon runs. The healer's still dead. What? They don't even know how to rest. The tank and healer are dead. This is not good. This is not how we roll. They have to ask the warlock if he can res yet. Just run in, people. They're playing on Defiance Brotherhood as well, which is also quite a good realm because I've got characters on there. I'll just mine all the stuff in here. I'll just have that bit of herbs over there and watch out for the low-flying owl. What if these people know they're doing this live on YouTube? Oh dear. Showing their tanking and healing skills. Ah. That's right, Pete. Just gave me a chance to hand my quests in. I'm not bothered. I'm not fast. Just trying to level really fast. It's not happening. Wrong group to do this with, I think. Get through this one and re-queue. I won't be joining them for another one. Not unless I'm that unlucky and I get randomly put back with them. Come on, I've only got little legs. Little legs and that, trying to get up these stairs. Wish they'd let you mount up in dungeons. Why don't they let us mount up in dungeons? It's just walking, isn't it? Well, you wouldn't be able to fight if you did this in real life, would you? You imagine it, you've got your bloody great sword, but by the time you run to the end of the dungeon, you'd be like... I'm in Stormscale, Connor. Stormscale EU. Obviously on the Horde side, because I'm a goblin. It's alright, I'm sort of there being silly, so I'm being silly now. The tank still hasn't even bothered resing. The healer hasn't resed the tank or something's going on. That's the... Yo Turbs, welcome to the stream, mate. You was playing with Alex? I won't ask. Right. Are you EU then, Connor? Are you EU player? I just have to start using the healing move now. Don't really have to, they're done. Keep away from them ghosties. Come on, healer, like, heal me. Let's get this over and get out of this one.
I need to target something first.
Am I using second wind? Not in the dungeons now. I'm set up for the PvP. I don't really use second wind. What have I got? Oh, spell book, not that. Talent tree. No. Don't think so. Second wind, second wind, second wind. It's not even on my list. We used to have second wind, didn't we? I think second wind's for protection, isn't it? They've changed everything around. Or it might be Fury. I'm Arms Warrior. It's all working good, that's good to know. Hope it stays that way. Oh, we did it. Go for that. I was actually holding my breath then. I thought, when I saw the blast coming out from the boss, I thought, here we go, another wipe. Let's go and hand these quests in. This is probably the worst group EU I could have joined, I think. First in column on the list, let's have another look. Second wind, I said, yeah, level 60. Now I've gone defensive stance for PvP. Gives me a bit more survivability. I did have a look into it. I used to have second wind in... I think I used it in Warlords, and I think I had it in Pandaria, but I dropped it this expansion. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of this. Go queue for another one. People should start coming on soon, makes it easier. It gets better as you get later this time, not. They keep changing it, everything. They've done it. I know on patch 7.3 they have changed a lot of the class moves, but I know at the moment the one that they're all moaning about is Warlock. Everyone's moaning about Warlock. I don't know why. I don't play Warlock though, so that's probably why I don't know. But there's something going on with Warlocks that people aren't too happy about. Maybe that's what they're moaning about. Maybe it's balance in PvP or something like that. I don't know. Oh, I want to see what we've got in our bag. Oh, lovely, an intellect ring. That's really useful for warriors, isn't it? We always want an intellect ring. Yeah, cheers, thanks, Grim. I did have 72 though. I lost 2 because I didn't stream for 3 weeks. I was being naughty. I queued again. No, I got distracted. Let's find another group. Oh, I'm 68. Hang on. Hang on, let's cancel that first. Leave queue. Burning Crusade dungeon. Mind you, we're going to end up doing that over and over. I think I might just leave it to do the random. Because you know what'll happen if I do Utgard. We'll be in Utgard for like 10 levels. So that's the one that gets spammed to death. Yeah, you're a sub. Thank you. Thank you for the subscription. Title change. A level streaming. Yeah, it sort of says the same thing though, because I'm saying a leveling stream. So basically I'm leveling in a stream. So although people might think I'm standing in a stream whilst holding a level or something, I don't know. I'm being silly now. Yeah, 67 plus. This is my level that I'm currently at. So 67 onwards levelling. So that's what it's meant to mean. I just didn't want to take up pages and pages writing it. I can wear that now. Wicked. That'll make me a bit more powerful. Right, dungeon queue. We're going to do random still because I don't want to be stuck in the same dungeon for too long. Going out to Lich King zone now anyway. I'm going to get the plane. Let's get out of here. Let's go and see the Lich King, shall we? Back where it all started. For me anyway. The end game zone when I started playing. You're very particular about it, aren't you, Grim? It's really upsetting you, I can tell. Having chat battles going on now, here we go. Now then, calm down. Why is it telling me that ring's better for me? This is stupid. That's a pawn telling me that. It's an add-on called pawn. It's meant to advise you of what's best stuff. It's telling me that a ring with intellect on it's better than the ring I've got, which it isn't, because the ring I've got's got strength on it.
What's beyond your mind?
I don't need intellect at all. So I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell them. I'm going to sell that. And that. And that's all I've got. That's it. Oh, them silly feathers can go. And then, oh, well, Lord Bog Trend tendrils. Right.
Spirits.
Let's go to the Lich King's Own. Oh, look at that planet. I still love that. That looks awesome, doesn't it? Every time I look at it, I'm just like, wow, I love it. This did do a good job making a new planet. Ah, it's for my boat. I need to get it. I need to get on that boat. No, not that one. I'll swerve that one. This one. Quick. Need a turbo boost button on my rocket. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? It's going to go any minute. Yeah, I'm on it. Yeah, we're going. That was good timing, wasn't it? It was like another few minutes. Well, another few seconds. I've missed it. Nearly missed my boat. It's alright, Grim. It's alright. It's only a title. We'll just leave it at that. You've said your piece. I agree. I could have worded it differently, but I've done it this way. It's the way it's done, and I'm not changing it midstream because my stream's working, and I've got people watching, and so I'm happy. So I don't want to jeopardise that by messing with settings in the middle of a stream, because we all know what happens when you mess with settings. It's when things go wrong. Do you know what? I've changed my mind about this. I'm gonna. Oh no, it's random Burning Crusade's better, isn't it? Random, I get the crate, don't I? I don't get a crate if I don't do random. That's alright. I will make my mind up on it. Let's go and get cold weather flying, which I just realised I haven't got. Remember how to get up there. There's a ramp here somewhere, isn't there? Surely. I'm sure it's up top. I haven't played Horde for a while, so you'll have to bear with me. I'm sure you go out on like a veranda. Down there. It's got to be up the top. Ah! There it is. The elevator. On the elevator. Yeah, I could have got the flying orb. Agreed. But I saw the blimp, didn't I? And went sprinting for it. Here we go. We're there.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Oh, we'll do that around quest as well. I'm sure there's a flight trainer here, isn't there? What the? Oh, we'll go to Dalaran. Let's take the Dalaran flight. Let's go to Dalaran. I'll get flying there anyway. You're not still going on about that title, you two. Come on, please, no more arguing in the chat, because it doesn't look good. I'm trying to attract people to the stream, and if they're walking to a big fight over a title, a title fight, that'd be like boxing, isn't it? Right. You know what I mean, peeps. What's my highest level? Connor, are you talking to me or are you talking to Zach about the level? My highest level on this realm is I have actually got a 91 rogue, but I haven't played rogue for a long time, and they've changed the class and everything, so it would take me ages to get back into it. And I really want to get this one as my main because it's my title. Yeah, when I said I'm going to Dalaran, I meant I'm going to the city Dalaran, not the realm Dalaran, because the realm Dalaran. Are you in EU then? EU Dalaran? I don't even know if we've got. I've never seen Dalaran. I'm not saying there isn't one. I don't recall seeing it on the list. Ah, right, yeah, I was going to say. Because the popular realms are different, aren't they, in America? A lot of the realms of the same name on the EU servers are actually empty. Yeah, I'm playing EU. I'm on an EU server. If I get enough following later on, and I get more people interested from the US than I do the EU, then it would be something I'd look into doing, because obviously I'd have to do a separate subscription, and I'd have to start again with no achievements or anything, which I wouldn't actually mind doing that. The only thing that concerns me is I like PvP, and I'm worried about obviously the transatlantic ping will be interesting, whether that would affect me to the point that it cripples my gameplay. So that's the only thing. But it's certainly something to look into. Jasmine, what are you doing? I'm streaming, Jasmine, do you mind? Sorry, it's my daughter being silly, putting gate crashing my stream. You're getting excited now that I might do it. I'll have to look into it. I should imagine the cost isn't much different to EU. I imagine it's just in dollars rather than pounds or euros. So yeah, something I might look into. Because I have actually quite often fantasised. It sounds crazy, but I've got PvP camp my corpse. They do that over here. They do that in these servers as well. When you're doing your first character, it's not very nice though, because you can't switch out. They did it to me on here. We was doing world PvP on Defiance Brotherhood, and I had my guild at the time, and the guild was quite strong, and I got ganked up, and they thought they were camping me, and there was a couple of them thinking they were clever. And I just put a word out to the guild, and all of a sudden everyone just turned up, and we smashed them. And then they came back with a load of people, and then it got bigger and bigger, and we ended up having this massive battle. And it was in Pandaria. Yeah, that's not the thing to put in my stream, Grim. Yes, not in my stream, please, for things like that. It's personal stuff as well. You shouldn't be putting that out on the internet, mate. Right, flight trainer is here somewhere. Where's the flight trainer gone? There. Just looking at it. That big blue thing flapping his wings.
Farewell.
Keep going to check my mail. I don't need to. I need to check my mail. I don't know if these queue times just because I'm trying to do Burning Crusades there. Tanking and waiting for a healer again. If this mount's really annoying, I can change it. I've got others. Ah, do you think he's lagging? Hylos Valorious Charger running on the spot. He's lagging, I'm not. My ping's pretty low, so it's not me. That's obviously his connection. Queues are really slow now. I picked the wrong night of the dungeon, didn't I? I'm handing this quest that's here, I just noticed. Oh yeah. I was scared to fly over there because I'm used to being alive, so yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Wouldn't go over it. I'm allowed to fly over it now.
Go with honor.
Yay. Friends in Darren. Good thing is I can fly now, so I can fly all the way back. Let's go toward the north end. Man, these dungeon keys are terrible. Oh yeah, I know I can change my mount. I was just saying if my mount's annoying you, I can change it. Because I know it's loud, isn't it? I'm trying to find quiet now. When you're saying that, that's quite quiet. So drag that down to the bottom. We just fly around on the class mount. Actually, I don't think he's ever been in all. No, I don't think he has. Think about it. Yes. This is maiden flight out there. I'm sharing it on my stream. Dragons are definitely the most peaceful way to fly. He doesn't glide as long as the older dragons are. I prefer the older ones though, because they just glide for ages, don't they? He's got littler wings. Been eating all the pies as well by a little bit. Let's hit some level. That's right, Connor, thank you very much for joining us, mate. It's good to see you. Like I said, I'll be streaming regularly anyway. I was going to try and stream every night again, or most nights of the week if I can. I need to get back into the habit. Like I say, I only had a break due to technical reasons. Didn't just need that, did I? Agreed, that's alright. Right, come on, tank. You shouldn't be behind us, you should be running ahead. Off you go, go on.
I need a target. I don't have a target.
This group seemed a bit better than the last one.
I need to get close. I need a target. I can't attack that. Nah, I can't attack that target.
Yeah, right, so then. Welcome to the stream.
I need to get close. I'm out of range. You have approximately 5 seconds.
Hopefully I've sorted my sound problem out. That would be nice if I had. It was a good day today, my sound's working. Done alright at work today. It's all good. All good in the hood.
I'm out of range.
In case you're wondering what we're doing, Alex, this is trying to level up as fast as I can, which is generally doing dungeons with wearing what they call heirlooms. So basically spamming dungeons. It's meant to be the quickest way, but we had quite an amusing group. So our first one was took ages to get through a dungeon, and they didn't heal properly or attack or anything. So as a result, I haven't leveled as much as I'd have hoped to. But hey, they're probably new, to be fair. I'm not going to be too cool. Everyone's got to start somewhere. Just not in my stream. Not when I'm trying to power level. My game sounds still loud compared to my voice. That's nuts, because my voice is set up at 63 and my game sounds at 34. So I've got better sound, but my mixing's not right. It's just bizarre, isn't it? I'll have to look into that next stream. I'm not going to push my luck pushing too many buttons. Oh, we lost the healer. Oh, you're joking. Healer's done a runner. The healer's done.
I need to target something first.
You can get rid of the trash though, just can't take on any bosses. Saying that, we've got a paladin with us, I was just saying. What have we got? Stick to small groups. Go up here, there we go.
I'm out of range.
So I'll just make sure why the game sounds so loud then? I was expecting that having my volume at this setting, my voice would be absolutely booming. Mind you saying that I've got quite a low voice, haven't I? It's my low voice. Got a bit of a dry throat tonight as well, which didn't help me. I don't know if it's just because I'm not used to streaming. Just take on the boss. I don't know if it's not a boss. It's a big dude. All I've got to do is keep myself alive.
I need a target.
Give the healer a chance. Not sure where we're going from here. I've been up here for ages. That's locked still, isn't it? We've got to do stuff. Is it to do with this? Is it this? Nope.
That's locked.
We missed a boss. There's a boss somewhere. There's another up there, isn't it? Pathalian the calculator.
I'm out of range. I need to get close. I need to target something first.
Take these out seriously.
That's too far away. I need to get close.
Yeah, it's that one, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm out of range. Too far away.
Smashed it.
Contingency.
Yay. We did him. Killed the boss. Not the big boss, but one of them. My sub-boss. I'm just looking. I'm watching my stream back. It's quite funny. My head's just sort of stuck in a permanent, looking at the ground position. Yeah, I'd be going through quite a few, wouldn't I? That's right, Jake. It's fine, mate. It's just nice to have people in the chat. It's much better than a Sunday night stream where I sat there thinking I was streaming and wondering why there was nobody at all.
I need to get close. I need to target something first.
I've got to move my Berserker Rage and Battle Cry. I've got them on my mouse and I'm not used to having them there. I can protect you.
I'm out of range. I don't have time.
Defensive stance, I should put that on. Let's do it.
I need to get close. It's too far away.
Stand in the fire, I say. There we go, going down. Let's get rid of her. Have we done it? No, we've got another boss here, haven't we? Can't remember how to get rid of it. Yeah, oh, we have to go over this bridge or something. I remember. The tunnel respawning enemies. What, you mean this one that I'm about to run down now? This tunnel. Here.
Target something first. I'm out of range.
Not doing bad. Still haven't got a healer.
Too far away.
Bit more of a challenge. Making it a bit more exciting anyway. Not getting a healer. Got to think about what I'm doing a bit more.
I don't have a time.
Arcane Tome. Does anyone even use them anymore? Oh, the mind flayers, yeah. They're horrible. So far, no one's died yet in this dungeon. Need some abuse.
I need to target something first.
Them. Paphian the calculator. He doesn't look like a calculator, does he? I was expecting something with loads of buttons. We go. Ready.
I'm out of range.
We've got a healer now.
We are on a strict timetable. We will not interfere. It's too far away. I need to get close.
The last one, looking at these. Doing really well. He needs a healer, right? He's gone. He's gone. Easy peasy. Oh, I didn't read what they were. Did I? Mail. Don't want that. Oh, so I get the thing I don't want. I want mail. Is that it? Blinding Fury. I think we've done it. Hey. That was the dungeon. Yay. I missed a quest or something there though, because normally there's 3 quests per dungeon. They want to do another one. Ah, I thought I was going to go again then. Never mind. That was a good group. I like them. They knew how to play. It's good when you get with a good group. Hopefully we'll pick up a good group that want to keep going. Let's find another group. I was enjoying that. It's quite nice tanking for a change. I can't do it all the time though, it does me in. It's all the grief you get. Let's find a group. Did I ding in that? No, I didn't ding. Nearly. Is there a mount in that? In that one? Is there a mount drop? Or is it only on Heroic? Is that? You thought I said mount? No, I said I'm out. Easily done. I'm out and mount. Mount sounds very similar. I must admit. Especially if I've got a great voice, I need to have a drink quick. That's better. Ooh, flight path, might as well grab that while I'm here. Well, I've gained one level in. I don't know what I've been streaming now. An hour. One level in an hour? That's terrible. I could have done faster in questing. Maybe dungeons is no longer the way to go then. It used to be, didn't it? You used to be able to just spam them and just fly through the levels. Maybe. Hang on. Maybe we should just go into the specific after all. I've got looms, I'm fully loomed. That's what I'm saying. An hour, I've done 2 dungeons. Normally that'd be a level easily. Well, I suppose I've done a level. I'm not far off 2 levels. But an hour, really. That seems like a bit of a long time, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm fully loomed, look. I've got the only thing I haven't got is the fishing ring. But I've got the helm, shoulders, cloak, chest, weapon, legs, ring, 2 trinkets. And they're all levelled up as well. So it's not because I've hit 60 and they've run out of thingy, they're all leveled to 110. That's what I'm saying, that's really slow, isn't it, for a dungeon to normally fly through. I'd honestly expect in an hour, I'd expect to be like 72 by now. Around that mark. So I'm a bit disappointed, to be honest. I think if I'd quested for an hour, I think I probably would be, yeah, I'd probably be in the 70s by now, wouldn't I? So that's not very fast anymore. Maybe they've done it deliberate, so that you have to buy a boost. Because a lot of people just pay to get to level 100, they know. So I've not dungeon leveled for a long time. It's been at least a year since I've done dungeon leveling. I've done dungeons like, you know, for fun and stuff, but not to level a character. So maybe they've changed it all. That's naff if they have. Found something to moan about. The nearby meter, that up there. Oh, that's it's an add-on called Spy. It's a PvP add-on. Basically, it picks up anyone who's within region, gives you a rough idea of their level. It also, if you notice, gives you, if I hover over, down in my bottom left, it says their name, what realm they're on, how many times you've won or lost against them, how long ago you were last seen, where, and their coordinates. Which is awesome for ganking. And it's just called Spy, that's the name of it. You can get it on the Twitch app. It's a matter of me, you know, I can't get my words out. So I'm flying back, I'm going to start questioning in between because this is taking way too long. I've heard pet battling's meant to be a good way of getting level, but I don't fancy that. Well, you can use it that way. I do sometimes. If, like now, I can see it, and if it says like they're level 110 or whatever, then I know to keep away. But it don't always work like that. It's like now it says level 24 plus Warlock. Well, 24 plus could be anything. They're saying it's level 24 warlock. Well, you ain't gonna have a level 24 warlock out in this zone, so it's not. It doesn't completely work properly. But it's great for if you want to look for trouble. I've actually done it on board, gone out looking for the people on the grid. It's quite fun. Hunting people. Dum-de-dum. Toward the north end. Oh, we should get some more XP in here. So it's more my level. As long as we've got a decent group. Have we got a tank? Come on, tank. You know what'll happen? I'll just get to this. I'll get back to this base and I'll level up in here. Now you watch. I'll have to change the zones if I fly to a different one. Where's the quest giver? Where's the quest giver? We're down here, isn't he? They taking him out.
Hey, that's too far away.
Oh, there he is. I was going to say, it's not a quest giver.
What brings you here?
They're all off. They've all started. I've taken the quest. I don't care. I want these quests. I need
Good
the
luck,
XP
friend.
desperately. Desperate for XP, man.
I'm
Someone's
out of
died.
range.
Memento died. Thanks, he died.
I need to get close.
Da -da -da -da.
I don't have time. I need to target something first. Hey, that's too far away.
It's not a bad little dungeon, this. I just don't like the.
I'm out of range.
The fact you have to end up repeating it for the first 2 levels of Lich King. Get the armaments. Need that XP. Got to make sure I get it. They're all high level room anyway, I think. Yeah, level 70, 70, 70. Yeah, they're doing random dungeons, that's why I've done specific so I can level quicker.
I need to get close.
Go back to deep. No, don't BRB for us, only in the mage. No. It's not the healer. Take him down on my own. The vampire one, isn't it? The vampire boss. Prince Keleseth. Prince Keleseth. Are we going? Are we going, Mr. Tank?
I'm out of range. Their fate shall I need to get close.
Just pulling them away from me, though, I'm having trouble catching up. Armaments, I must get more armaments. Ooh, got a new look.
I need to get
Keleseth
close.
spray of evocation. That's alright, Zach. That's fine. Thank you for watching so long as you have. Not being very exciting at the moment. I've gone a bit quiet. I know. I can't help it. So you want to trade? Which trade? The dagger? You want the dagger? Lost the look now. Don't need a dagger.
Hey, that's too far away.
I'm nice, see, and I'm nice. I didn't have to do that. I could have said no. It's mine. I got love for it though, so it's alright. I got a little heart. I might just grab these while I'm catching them up. It's a long old run anyway. Some more vital weapons. How many more do I need? One more then. She's on the same realm as I am. Who's this? Who's this sack who's on the same realm as me? Oh, what, that lady, that one who loved me, the one I just gave the weapon to.
See if you can muster the nerve to join my attack.
Oh,
Assess the situation, you half-wit. Just jump into the fray. I'm out of range. I need a target.
didn't even get to touch the boss. They're too quick. Oh well. Let's play running in simulator. Who was it? Who said about it? It was Jufu. Oh yeah, that as well. The only one in the group that is. She's guildless as well. Come to my guild.
I need to target something first. I need to get close. I need a target.
The love of Warcraft. Make love of Warcraft, that's what it.
I have many lucky dudes.
Got some repairs. Oh, don't do that.
I'm out of range.
Got rid of them too. Right, bike, yeah. Yeah, I know she is, mate. Definitely. Definitely. She's guildless as well. She hasn't got guild. No guild.
And paint my face with your blood!
He's nearly down already.
I need to target something first.
Yeah, good.
I don't know why everyone still does this, you don't have to do it anymore. Used to be like necessity to hide behind the pillars.
Your pathetic failure will serve as a warning to all. You are damned. Arise and carry out the Master's will.
I'm out of range. That's too far away.
Never will do, I'll get out of this one. Oi, big thing.
Better again.
69. Everyone's favourite number. Right. What are we doing, peeps? Are we going for another one? Or are we requeuing? Teleport out, teleport in. Go and hand me the quest in, man. Oh yeah, then we've got to open some more. I lag. Oh no, they've all left.
Listening. Be careful.
I'm queuing the dungeon. I'm on my own. They all left. Let's leave the instance of it. You alright, Turbs? Having trouble with your roommate? That's not good to hear, mate. So you missed the stream. Doesn't matter, Turbs, I'm going to be streaming regularly again anyway. I'm getting back into it. Quite enjoying it tonight. A bit rusty, obviously, because I'm 3 weeks out, but... Roomies for you. Hopefully put people in confined spaces together. Someone's about to fall out somewhere along the line. Oh, blimey, that's way better than my ring. Have that, thank you very much. Oh yes. Actually got some good gear out of that dungeon. Ah, maybe I'll do random Lich King now. Yeah, here we go. Now we're in business. Should be able to spam these. Yeah, it's a bit of a quiet one tonight. Like I said, I'm a bit rusty. But it's nice because I've had chat. I mean, Zach's been here. Everyone's popped in. I think Soul had to pop in. Grim's been in. Noah's popped in. Who else was there? There was the new guy that popped in. I don't recall him. Apologies if he was a regular before.
I'm out of range.
It's been 3 weeks, so I've had a lot of things going on for 3 weeks. So one enemy is probably not the best. Oh.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Did you see the dungeon earlier when I was like only lit on tanking? Tanking in DPS. Yeah, Jake's here, that was the other one. Jake was here, and there was another one. There was another one of our guys that came in. It's weird because I'm streaming in gaming mode at the moment. You watch the stream over again later. Yeah, you'll like it. I mean, I'm trying to think. It's one of the last dungeons on Burning Crusade. But the healer dies, and the tank is a paladin. But obviously paladins can heal, so the paladin jumps into, without communicating with each other, the paladin just automatically starts healing people. Obviously I'm a warrior and I've got set up with defensive stance, so I start tanking. So obviously because the protection priest can actually heal, so he can keep me up. So between us we were doing it. So we basically done the dungeon with just 4 of us. Alex, that was it. Alex popped in. He said it's a good job that we don't need splints on this game. So I'm doing a bit of mining while I'm waiting in my queue. 7-minute queues. Helps us level up doing the mining. What it's worth on this trail, actually. Ooh, nice. 33 gold
not
each.
ready yet.
Bit loads of gold for me by the time I finish this level. God, it's so hot in this place, I'm baking. Everyone's got the heating on, so it's quite chilly outside. Trouble is, it's that time of year where it's chilly outside, but it's not actually freezing. So you put the heating on, it just takes you over the comfortable temperature. Not that being too hot.
It's still recharging.
It's all going off for you, mate. All going off for you tonight, Tibbs. Flight path. Have that. Take the flight path when we can. So I'm just checking the maps to find out what levels we're on this time. They haven't changed that yet, it's still 68.72 here, so I've got to stay in Buried Tundra for now. That's right, so I'm just going to pick flowers and stuff. Get my level up that way while I'm waiting. Kill a few.
That's too far away. I don't have a target.
Swing beam raid? Oh, you're all coming in. Hi everyone. Welcome to this stream. Swing raid. Never done a swing raid for ages. Mind you, I haven't done a stream for ages. Well, I have, but I haven't. Because no one got to see it. It's my highly successful leveling stream tonight, where I've gained 2 levels since I started, because the dungeons are just rubbish from queuing tonight. So how did your stream go, Swing? Did you gain many subs tonight? Yeah, we're in a dungeon as well, wicked. Ah, good. It looks like it's picking up again, doesn't it? Because I noticed that your stream numbers seem to be a bit higher when I looked so I watched the beginning of the stream, so I was commenting. And I started mine at 8.
I need to get close.
I don't think the notification thing's working in Discord though. Didn't work on my
I'm out of range.
Discord either. That bot that's meant to put the stream up.
Target something first.
It's alright, Turbs. They'll still be on here. I always leave my streams up anyway. As does Char, so you can watch both of our streams. They just won't be the same thing up live.
I need a target.
We'll let him off. It did work. Oh, what the title? What the Discord mistake? I put a H in Discord by mistake. Don't you start? I've just had the Grim in here giving me grief, Grim Reaper, because I worded my title wrong, apparently. He's doing the grammar police on me.
Too far away.
And then him and Zach had a little argument over it.
I need to get close. That's too far away. I'm out of range.
Oh, it sort of made sense, so there you
That's too far away.
go. Uh-oh. Didn't want to get full start more. That's not good. Surprised that didn't come over. What rammed into that dragon? He's not even totally noticed. I should have aggroed everything there. Wrong stance.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
Safe by one foot from here.
Too far away. I need to get close. I'm out of range.
Another boss down. Oh, I got the dagger again. Please let me win it. I had to give it away in the last run. I didn't get it. Yeah, I got it again. Awesome. I won that earlier in the last run in this dungeon. I won the same dagger, but I didn't have any appearance for it. But a rogue asked me if I could have it because they needed it, and I was nice and I let them have it. So I'm nice like that. I only killed the warrior, I didn't really need the dagger. I'll find it in a bit. Which mistake's this? It's a different mistake. You're not going through the whole of my writing on everything, finding spelling mistake. You're bound to find some. The YouTube police, I hear. You spelled that wrong. Yeah, that's about what I wouldn't have worded that
I need to target something first.
And in Jay's Snake used to have an apostrophe after the Y. and a space.
I need to target.
At least the bot works in Discord, so everything's working tonight. I can't believe it. So the sound's working,
I need to
the bot worked.
first.
Did YouTube notifications work? That's the only thing that might have failed.
Far away.
Daran, see if you can muster the nerve to join fire.
Jump into the flame. I need a target.
Why did I read that? You got one from YouTube. Oh, that's cool. So everything's working. Everything. It's amazing. It's a difference a day, mates, Char. You did say you might not stay like that. I was having a bad 24 hours It's been a really good 24 hours, the last 24. Good day at work. Well, hard day at work. It was hard work, but I had a good day. Good end result. I did so well that they've given me tomorrow off paid, fully paid. So I've got a day off paid. So it's a bit of a result. So guess what I'll be doing tomorrow? Actually, don't.
That's too far away. I need a target. I need to target something first.
Mine was bad when I started it because I only had 2.5 hours sleep last night. I was up trying to... Well, what I did is I went to play Skyrim, so I wanted to check out getting that thing because it's free until today or something for that survival mode. And I thought, well, I might as well get it while it's free. I went to load up Skyrim. Skyrim didn't run properly; it was running like absolute dog poo. So then I had to find out why, and it turned out there's a graphics update. To do all that. While I was in there, I thought I'd have the bright idea of trying to get my monitor to run 144 Hz with the Elgato. And as a result of changing the setting, I lost all my monitors apart from one. So then I spent the rest of the night trying to get all my monitors back on them. Which I did, but I didn't go to bed till really late in the end. 4:30 I believe I went to bed.
I need to target something first.
Like to be up at 6:30. Yeah, so I didn't even, less than 2.5 hours, 2 hours sleep. And then a long day.
Your pathetic failure will serve as a warning to all. You
Oh, stop messing about, boss. Just come down so I can kill you.
and carry out the Master's will.
He's been resurrected. He's got to fight.
I can do better. I can.
Yeah, we're going to go again. It's always a good sign. It's good we get fast dungeons now. We're going to get some levels banging up. Trying to get this character maxed out, basically. It's been very slow with the leveling because I've had a couple of bad dungeons. If we've got a good little group, we should be. Oh, the tank's buggered off. No! Mind you, we've got a healer, and healers are hard to get tonight. We have a healer and 2 DPS, that's a good start. Fire me cannons, go on fire. Awesome. I like this mount, it's cool. Right, keep again. Spam it over and over until we unlock the next one. Well, we've actually unlocked the Nexus, but for some reason it's not giving us it. Running, I'm
out of range. I'm out of time.
Oh man, here we go.
first.
Their beard knots. A beard like that. Viking beards are awesome. Loads of dragons.
I need to target something first.
We doing it?
Too far away.
I can exit, I'll spank it, that's the way it works. Started looting. Oh, he's got invincible. Seen that happen. Didn't know they could do that. I don't remember them doing it. Never seen them do that before.
I need to get close. Shall be yours. I'm out of range. That's too far away.
What did I get that time? One Dragon Stabler's Gauntlets. We're actually for 100 today, so I don't need to. I'm well glad I got that dragon there. That dagger. Dragon. Dagger.
I need to get close. That's too far away. I need to target something first.
Let's go. That little boost that the goblins have, that rocket jump, that seemed massive when I first leveled him up from level 1. I was hitting it and he seemed to travel miles. Now he doesn't seem to travel very far at all. It's all gone quiet over here. I'm sorry I'm not talking much, mate.
I'm out of range. That's too far away. I don't have a target.
I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish this dungeon and then I'll incinerate the maybe not, I'm forward from that.
I need a target.
Maybe my chat's frozen, I don't know.
Something
It's
first.
a different dungeon actually. Is it a different one? No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm wishing it was a different dungeon. It's the only problem with this dungeon. It's not a bad dungeon, but it's after it's completed, it's like 2
Man, it's too far away.
XP though, anyway. Grinding
I'm out of
XP.
range.
That's what it's all about when you're. For God's sake, though, we stop fighting everything. Mate, so I can't catch them.
And paint my face with your blood!
No, you won't. You'll be dead.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need a touch. I don't have a touch.
Good.
Yeah, I know. That's, I'm a bit quiet as well. Though. It's hard to interact when you got the chat. When the chat stops, it's hard to keep things flowing. I struggle a bit with it, especially as I'm doing the same dungeon over and over again as well. So sort of, there's not really anything new to chat about the dungeon because it's the same dungeon.
And carry out the master's will.
Quite a difficult level to stream actually. Because I've got to do this dungeon probably another 10-20 times before I level up.
I need a touch.
Oh, saying that, I'm level 70. Woo! Axe, already know it, not worried about that. Agreed that, peeps, I'm not worried. Ooh! Hey, what's that all about? I'll do another one. I'm missing out on all the Discord fun now. It's always good when you've got a healer and a... My stream's just stopped.
I need to get close. Man, it's too far away. I need to target something first.
There we go. Go, 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 go. Fast run, fast run. Pew, 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 pew.
I'm out of range.
No, I didn't want to do it. Oh no, I'll let go, it's going to do one. Oh well. Got rid of them. I got rid of them. Yeah, I've caught up with the tank.
I need to get close.
The dragon, again. Another dragon. Oh look, and another dragon.
Man, it's too far away.
Oh,
Nah, I
he's up.
can't attack that. I'm out of range.
Are they fighting him or what? Not sure if they're fighting him or not, though, Dragon. It looks like he's being attacked. Yeah, we are fighting the
I
dragon.
need
Thought
to
we
get
were.
close. I'm out of range. Lord is mine. That shall be yours.
Oh, a little bit of extra XP. Oh, that's good. I've almost got some cooldowns if we're close to use
I
it.
need to get close. Man, that's too far away. Target something first. I need to get close. I need a target. I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
We need to target something first.
I'm out of range. I need a target.
Still reminds me of Donnie Brasco. Forget about it. It's a New Yorker accent, isn't it? Oh no, we've got a bit of ore now, miles behind. Got to catch them all up. Only got little legs. Run, run, run. Oh, I want all these lock boxes though, because I've got a rogue that can open them. Money in them boxes. There'll be money in them there boxes. Go, 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 Power Ranger. When you get left behind like this, it highlights how your mobility is not as good anymore. Warriors used to be really good at mobility.
Dalron, see if you can muster the nerve to join my attack.
By all means, don't assess the situation, you half-wit. Just jump into the fray.
Not over yet.
Jumped into the fray, didn't even get a
What
touch.
sort of warrior lets death stop him? I knew you were worthless.
Not very nice, is it? Telling his friend he's worthless. It's not how we roll here. Right. Stairs dungeon. How many stairs can you run up dungeon? Pilates dungeon. That's what you call it. It'd be hard to keep this one. It's not even pinnacle. I'll just go around looting. It's alright. Get free XP. I can't be standing back here.
I can't attack that.
And paint my face with your blood!
He keeps saying that. He said it every time. He always loses. He's being reincarnated as a dungeon boss in the game. Getting your butt whooped over and over and over and over again for eternity.
Your pathetic failure will serve as a warning to all. You are damned. Arise and carry out the Master's will.
I return! A second chance to call
I need
your
to get close. I need to target something first.
better again!
I'm there. Yeah, why not? I'll do another one. We'll just keep doing them till we level past them. I can get the Nexus or something, that'd be nice. Just for a change of scenery. It won't be though, it'll be this again. This is the worst part of levelling. You get to this bit and it's over and over again, the same dungeon for like 3 levels. Highest level is 110.
That's too far away.
That's the current cap. Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, I know, it's hard because the chat's not going. I'm being quiet, which I shouldn't be being quiet. But when you're running the same dungeon over and over again, because you're at Blizzard, when they've done the levelling, this is a mistake they've made at the beginning of Lich King. For some reason it works out, you end up getting this dungeon over and over again for 3 levels between 69 and 72. It'll be right once we get past 72, we won't have to worry about it again, and then you get a nice variety, but for some reason this bit's always the worst when you're grinding and doing dungeons. Yeah, basically, Charles, the stage we're at the game now, this when I first started playing World of Warcraft, this was the end game on the maximum level you'd be when I started with
Your blood is mine.
but now you can be like level 110. It took yourself to, you'd be a good live streamer.
Hey, that's too far away.
Stun. None of that. Stunning me. Get him down. There we go. Oh, I've already got that blade now. I thought that blade was special when it first dropped. Seems to be a regular drop. Let's take that. Alright, well, there's no buses around here.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first. I need to get close. I don't have a time. That's too far away. I need to get close. I need to target something first. I need a target. I don't have a time.
We're having time. They don't have one.
Hey, that's too far away.
Back within this one. Heat's
I need
brilliant.
to target something first.
The heating's on like full blast.
I'm out of range.
Because I don't feel the cold that easy, so I'm baking.
Hey, that's too far away.
It's like the Bahamas in my kitchen. But without the sand and the sunshine and the sea and the cocktail bar.
I'm out of range. I need to get
I don't mind that.
Daron,
I'm
see
having that
if
all.
you can muster the
SXP.
nerve to join my attack.
Get 2k XP for that question. Yeah, 1,600
Don't
XP.
assess the situation, you half-wit. Just jump into the fray.
The sooner I level past this, the better.
I don't have time.
Gotta level past this dungeon. I don't like this one. It's over and over again. It's like Groundhog Day. It's the only part I can recall in the whole of the leveling process where this happened.
I need a time.
With this dungeon. And it's been like it for years.
I'm out of range. I don't have a time.
No, because you killed the target before I could lock on it. Right. group this lot. They're not messing about. Give them that.
That's too far away. I need to get close. I'm out of range.
Get my turbo trike out.
Dedicate my face for your blood!
I do something first.
Death God!
Quick run this one, luckily. That's good.
Ingvar, your pathetic failure will serve as a warning to all. You
Nah, I can't attack that target. I can't attack that.
and carry out the master's will.
Goblins looking on board. Forward with this done.
I can do better again!
6 minutes 48, that's quite a fast run. I don't think you could probably do it much quicker than that. Curious. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're doing power runs now, this is cool. Got in with a good group, so this is going to be fun. I wonder how long they'll stay with us. Where things get good, get a good crew, isn't it?
I need to target something first. Hey, that's too far away. I'm out of range.
Ooh, shoulder pads. Run! Got to catch them up. It's a dragon! Oh wow, I've never seen one there before.
Hey, that's too far away.
Fancy seeing dragons in there. Never seen one of them before, honest.
I need to get close.
Got rid of them.
Your blood is mine. I need to get close. I don't have time. I need to target something first. I need a target. I don't have a target.
I'm just looting. I'll keep up anyway. Right, where we are. DPS ain't bad, that's good. I'm gonna keep doing the time.
I need to get close. I need a target.
Just watching the chatting. Oh, watching and chat. Yeah, I think I already read that on the chat. Yeah.
Daron, see if you can muster the nerve to join my attack.
By all means, don't assess the situation. You have it. Just jump into the fray.
Please let I still don't get there. Every time, I never get there.
I'm out of range. First.
Man, that was. I had to kill something. I had to get it.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I need to get close. I need a target. I don't have a target. I'm out of range. Hey, that's too far away. I'm out of range.
Clear it.
I can't attack that target.
Get a ding on this boss, hopefully. 71. And we're nearly out of the repetitive mode.
And paint my face with your blood!
Hey, that's too far away. I need to target something.
It's down already.
Good.
Oh my.
Ingvar, your pathetic failure will serve as a warning to all. You are damned.
Where's him?
Arise and carry out the Master's will.
I need to get closer.
Yeah. Beat 6 minutes. Yay. Trying to beat the timer because it's so exciting doing the same dungeon over and over again. So we're trying to. We've got to beat 5:55 now. We're going to do it faster than 5 minutes 55. It's good. Roll. Beat this time.
I don't have a target.
We'll beat 5 minutes 55, so we've got to clear this
I need
dungeon
to target something first.
before that time.
I'm out of range. I need to get close.
Start doing a more DPS with cloud filter. I didn't realise I was doing the challenge, which makes it a lot more fun. No, don't worry about that. No, what are you doing? You're wasting time. I thought we were speed running it. Well, that's ruined the speed time, isn't it? You do it like that. Go. Don't go for the full clear. Go, go, go. What was beating the time, then go and run backwards? Yeah, one too many. Exactly. What did you do that for? I was up for that as well. Just keeping up and everything. I made the effort because I knew he was trying to do a speed run. And then they went and did that. Fire at the start as well. fun way of getting through. If you're trying to beat your time, it's not so bad. You've got a goal in it, rather than just doing the same over and over again. Have a purpose. It's not so painful. I didn't ding on that last boss. I just realised I didn't ding, did I? Still 70. Should be 71 from that boss. I'll be 71 now. This should do it. Down. That was pretty quick. These skeletons didn't even get a chance to get in. Normally skeletons get halfway across the distance between that doorway and here. That was quite fast.
I need to target something first.
That's another thing that is a thing now. They've got challenge mode on dungeons now on max level, so you can do speed runs. So you basically do it like the hardest thing and then do it as fast as you can. You get like loads of prizes. Like in game. So this is wasting time. This is a challenge. You wouldn't take it. Just run past.
That's too far away. I'm out of range. That's too far away. I don't have a target.
Go. I'm not looting. Waste of time. Waste of time looting. It's only a load of silver anyway. That's what we're having.
I'm out of range.
Dinged. Yay. 71. Level 71. Ooh.
Dalron, see if you can muster the nerve to join my attack.
Fuck. I need to target something first.
Go.
Bag is full.
Oh, is it? My bag's full. Give it that vicious fangs. That's right, send it to me anyway.
I need to get close. I don't have a time.
That was a waste of time. I shouldn't have run over there. I should have run straight up the stairs. Doing speed runs, you just literally got to go as fast as you can. So it's literally no dithering, no taking on extra things that you don't need to
I
be
need
fighting.
a target.
It's just the quickest route round the corner. So it's pretty much like racing line running round. So every second counts.
I'm out of range. I need to get close. I need to target something first.
As I mentioned before, I'm specifically made a guild. This is a fresh start on a new server. I've got a proper guild I've set up. So hopefully when we get enough EU players, we can watching the streams and that, we can do some interaction and have people in the guild. We can do dungeons and raids and stuff together and that. PvP, ETC. We can do some challenge mode, so it'd be quite good fun. But I mean, they've got it down already. That's really good. It's this bit that slows it down. It's animation.
Your pathetic failure will serve as a warning to all.
Where's your Ned? Where's your Ned?
Damned. Arise and carry out the master's will.
Did we beat it? Did we beat it? Yeah, what time do we get? No, I'm bothered that time. It did feel faster. Yeah, 5:58. Out of the instant group. Yeah. Can you turn the heat? Otherwise you'll find me on a puddle on the floor in the morning. Seriously hot in here. Seriously hot, man. Right, let's have Q, see what we get. We get past 71, we're out of that old zone. And then after that we get regular changes in dungeons because it moves a lot quicker. It's just for some reason there's a 3-level stopgap where you just get stuck with that the same dungeon. It's so annoying. It is like an oven. I'm gonna open the back door for 2 seconds. I can't breathe. Too hot. Don't need the heating on this time of year, it's not cold enough. It's seriously hot. Another flight path here as well. Oh, I need to sell my gear. That reminds me if I do another dungeon. Queues aren't too bad tonight. They were bad earlier when I started, but they seem to have sorted themselves out. God, man. Somebody buys stuff. Yeah, he buys stuff.
Tell me I hate you.
Buy all my stuff I don't want. God, look how many loot bags I've got. I've got quite a few runs. Soul round. BOE. BOE. Soul round. Soul round. Soul round. A fish. I don't want a fish. I don't need the fish. It's a £1 fish. Don't need them, I know that can go. Right, let's see what we've got in these bags.
Ancestors watch over you.
Oh, new look. That's what that little alarm means. That was better than what I had on. Oh, what have we got there? Ice encrusted plate helm. Added to my collection. There's another new look that I didn't have.
Looking for something special?
Sell them. Right. Yeah, alright. Raided my stream again. Well, I've told you about it and you keep doing it. Alright. You're right, Alex. It's alright, mate. I just have my daughter jumping in the stream. Every opportunity she's in it. Don't really like her on it. So I'm just
go in peace.
unloading my bags because I've got loads of stuff that I've been doing dungeon runs. Just get rid of some gear so I can actually move. You speak yourself. You can join me. I talk to myself a lot here, so don't worry about it. Whilst cooking, because the radiator's all on massively hot. Because apparently we're in the Arctic or something, I think.
What brings you here?
Right, get rid of them bandages. That gives me 3 more bag slots. I can go down there in case I need them. That's all auctionable. I don't really want to throw that away. It's money. Right.
Farewell.
Let's queue again. Hopefully we'll start getting some different dungeons. Oh, actually, I've got another loot bag. I've already queued anyway. Where's my other loot bag? Oh, what's that one? There. Already got that. Already got that earlier.
Ah, I have just the thing for you. Be careful.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I got home from work, Alex, and then fell asleep in my chair. Woke up at about 7. I had like an hour and a half sleep on my chair. And that's what keeps happening to me though. I get in from work and I do it, and then I can't sleep at night. If I could just make it to like 10, half 10, and then get like that, then I'd sleep all night. But it's just like, I don't know. It must be an age thing. I'm getting old. Keep passing out. Three hours, yeah. The trouble is, like I say, I've had an hour and a half tonight. It don't really matter because I've got today. I can award this tomorrow off anyway, and I'm getting paid for it. Because they're so happy with the job I did today. But, yeah, basically, now I know for a fact that I won't go to bed till about 3 or 4 of them. Because I've had that hour and a half sleep. It's stressing me out. Where's the lights? The lights here somewhere. 38 road. Do you know here? I'm trying to get over there. Tank or something. Frostlaters. Not here. You go to bed, mate. I'll catch you tomorrow. Swing. No, night, bro. So yeah, I'm stuck here for a minute. Oh no, 71, 71, got dragon, right. Go there. Just go there while we're waiting. 5. All these things I'm picking are giving me XP though, so I'm trying to level up as fast as I can. So
I'm out of range.
Dungeon. Oh, pick those. Oh yeah, we got a different dungeon at last. And Charlie leaves just as we get a different dungeon. He sat there watching me do the same one over and over again. The minute he leaves, we get a new one. We should be alright now. We might have broke the back of that now.
Good day to you.
Well, we have, because I don't think I had a now.
Hey there. See you later. Hello.
Those
Have a good one.
level me even quicker. I should have
You
leveled
need
it past this
something?
anyway.
Safe travels.
Right, way ahead. me! Us with little legs and that, get left behind. Running as fast as I can. Just realised I had defensive stance and I don't want that. I'm DPSing.
I can't loot that right now.
I know there's no loot, I need to get the book for the quest. Oh, that's it. This thing telling me there's no loot. I knew there is, I've done it before.
You know what they say about me.
Oh, we didn't even get to go up in there. Normally she flies up in there.
I need to get close. I'm out.
Quest over there on that. Got that one. That thing over there. I don't think I realise it. Yeah. In this dungeon, you have to make sure you don't jump down and see that gap behind you. If I'd have got that wrong.
I need to target something first.
Go. Anomalous. Chaos. We've got to do a reading there.
I need to get close.
That I stalled it into dimensional shift. Basically what's happening in here is there's a magical rift opening up and it's ripping the place apart. Due to all the magical energies.
To target something first.
Shouldn't really be doing this, actually.
Hey, that's too far away.
Get out the looting habit, slows dungeons down. Need to run. Run. Fast dungeons. That's what we want.
I need to get close. I'm out of range. Far away. I need to get close.
That's really
I'm out of range. I need to get close. I need a target. Far away. I need to target something first. I'm out of range.
Preserve? Why?
I need to get close.
the last boss of the dungeon.
Never see daylight again.
Me. How are you? See you around. Hey there. See you later. Hello. Safe travels. You need something? See you around.
Yeah, right. Do I still want to do it then? No? Right. What we got to? We got 72 here. Right, what I'm going to do, peeps, I'm going to level to 72, which won't take us long, probably one more dungeon. And I'm going to call it a night for tonight, I think. I'm going to stream it, because I've been streaming for 3 hours. It's a nice juicy long stream. I'll be back on tomorrow anyway. We'll carry on the adventure of getting him up to the thingy. It will be more exciting now as well, because as you saw, the dungeons have changed. They should pretty much change every level now. Every time I level up, the dungeons should change now. Give or take the odd double, but it won't be anything like what happened tonight. It was just that horrible gap that I was saying about. It's a transitional level. Right. One more dungeon now. Bags will fill up with them. Got some better stuff now. Decent gloves, decent boots, decent belt. Basically that makes me a little more powerful anyway, because all your armour is like what they call an eye level. And as your eye level goes up... Yeah, Terms is still there, I think. He's watching this and chatting and thingy. That's what he said anyway.
Hail.
The bags are full too.
Goodbye.
I can't use that item yet.
so I'll just make this all up. Too busy pimping himself. Who's he pimping himself to? Or is he out pimping himself? I was supposed to get ready for work, isn't he? So I keep forgetting it's morning for him, isn't it? He's pimping himself to go out to work. Pick up loads of people there. Every time you hear that beep beep noise, it's the alarm coming up right at the top there, which is that thing that says nearby on it. My only thing is, they're a gang squad because there's loads of them. They're all from the same round. I know if I bump into them. It's nice of you to keep watching me tonight. You didn't have to. I know it's a bit of a boring stream because obviously getting stuck on the same dungeon is something I overlooked. I should have realised because I forgot about that. Them 3 levels of the worst. I'm almost out of it now. As soon as I clear that bar, it shouldn't happen again. It's just getting to level 72 from 69. That's the hard bit. But hey, I've never streamed up leveling through dungeons before anyway, so I'm bound to make mistakes like that. That's my excuse, I'm sticking with it. I'm just picturing Turbs pimping himself, ready for work. Sitting there with his mate who's gel hair, suit on. You know, level though, 71. I can't take 2 of them anymore. They'll try and take me down then, target them. Turbs is funny, isn't it? That's me dying. Found the walrus people in Morocco. Grinding down here, so you had to grind the rep with them. It was really hard to grind the rep just to get this special fishing rod. And I've ground it, got the fishing rod, and then Blizzard made it so you could basically just fish with a stick without having to carry a fishing rod anymore. I've still got it on my main. It was sort of a waste of time getting it. Is it here? Apparently it's here. Ah, yeah. This dungeon keeps taking ages. Get into one, it should be the last dungeon of the night anyway. So that gets us to a nice level 72. Hopefully we're able to smash like a good sort of 6 levels up tomorrow. Try to get him to 80. When we get him to 80 we can go off to the cataclysm zones. That's when things start getting more interesting. It's more recent content.
It's still recharging.
Really?
I need a target.
Oh, you think it's on the train?
I need a target. I don't have a target.
What, where we are? I think we do now. I think we do. I think we've got them on buses as well. Yeah, we're catching up slowly. I haven't been on a train for ages. Last go on a train, a couple of years ago. No longer than that. Blimey, last train journey. So what you got me there? I'm trying to think. It was quite a while ago. Probably about 4 years ago. I tried to avoid public transport. Oh, not this one again. What the kid? This one. Like I said, if you're clearing it, I'd see I get 72, 71 to it. That's why I want to ding, because then tomorrow I can guarantee I won't win this. So I'm pretty sure the level cap on this is 72. The dungeon final. It's good, isn't it? It's a good idea.
Hey, that's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get close.
this geezer. Smashed him up big time. Do I like football? Football's alright. I don't really watch it. Do I have a favourite team? Brighton Hove Albion, I think.
I need to get close.
It's their lyrical and my granddad used to support. But like I say, I'm not really. And I've actually seen them play as well. I haven't seen any of the other teams play. I've actually been and seen Brighton play. I'm not really a sporty person, really. I like a bit of the older touring car, rally car. I don't like Formula 1 like Charlie. Charlie likes Formula 1. I don't really like that. I find that boring. Yeah, sports wise, that's about it, really. Esports. I like esports. Even then, I'd rather play the game myself.
I need to target something first.
I don't understand. Yeah, I suppose. It's not really worth us going to the World Cup, is it? Because we get there, we fail really bad as well.
I don't have a time.
Dallon, see if you can
I'm
muster
sitting
the
here minding
nerve to join my
not
attack.
running it there. Fast run.
Don't assess the situation, you half-wit. Just jump into the fray. I need to target something first.
Yeah, well, I've got a feeling I'm not quite going to smash it. Got 1 3/4 of a bar to go to level up this character, and then no more of this dungeon. Yay! No more of this dungeon.
I need to get close. I need a target. I don't have a time. That's too far away. I need to get close.
Information on the game.
Something first.
When I get off the stream, I'll post some links up. So I know some places where you can actually get info from the developers.
I'm out of range.
Get all the latest things that are going to come out in the next patch and everything, information. So that way you're not only up to date with everything, you're also ahead, because you'll know what's coming. So I knew a lot about what's happening in this patch that you're in now, before it even happened.
I don't have a target.
In fact, I know things that's happening in the next patch, which I've known since before the patch came out. They're going to bring in a behemoth zombie in there. But if you bump into that, you're going to be in deep trouble.
And paint my face with your blood!
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
I've got a tutorial on how to play. You probably know how to play 7 Days to Die better than me, Charles. You've been playing it loads, Alex. So it's just printed out.
All. You are damned. Arise and carry out the Master's will.
I'm out of range.
We're almost level 72, so I'm going to hit level 72 and then I'm going to be ending the stream. Yeah, we did it. We made it to 72. So that's good. Because the best bit of news about that is we shouldn't get this dungeon again from now on in Dungeon Finder. The only way we're going this dungeon again is if I choose to. So hopefully we level past it. I'm just going to check before we find out. Leave Instincts group, check the thingy. And then I'm going to end the stream after that. Let's have a look. Let's make sure first, shall we? Because I don't want to be doing that dungeon again. It's basically my whole stream's been running the same dungeon. It was not part of the plan. Here we go, yeah, we've got loads now. I've got to keep 68, 78. There's still a possibility of getting it occasionally, but it's not so likely. They've opened that up, because it never used to work like that. We should be more likely to get, see the two orange ones? We should be more likely to get them now. Because like, potentially we can still get Burning Crusades and Burning Crusades, but we won't. So, yeah, it should be Anchor Het and Drakfar and Keep. I'm going to tell you here. Okay. That car Keep still in there. That's John Rub and the Nexus. Well, we'll see tomorrow. Right, peeps, well, thank you very much for watching me. It's much appreciated. I know it's not been as exciting as it could have been, but unfortunately, I like I say, it's just that dungeon repeating bit. It's always it's actually another faction. Well, when you're leveling through dungeons, it's a stale part. But it's not bad for my first stream for 3 weeks, and at least I remembered to turn everything on this time. So, or at least we have commentary and video, and it's live and everything. So that's good. Alright, well, I'll catch you all on the Discord. I'll be on Swing's Discord anyway. So, I'll catch you later. Thank you very much again, and good night, everybody. Good night.